Hiya, and welcome back to Homecoming Morenatsu Revisited. The game that teaches us that apparently we're Bob the Builder. Can we fix Tatsuki? I think so. Anyways, let's just hop right in. Since he's the oldest, I should see what Tatsuki wants to do. What's your plan, Tatsuki? I want to explore. Yeah, I'm doing good. Exploring, huh? I didn't expect that from Tatsuki, honestly. You guys do that, I'm gonna go fishing. I even brought a fishing pole. What about soccer? We could have 5 per team. I think it'd be fun with this many people. It's okay, Tara. We can focus on drills while they're running around. Drills, Mr. Takahara? 30 minutes later. Come on, guys. It shouldn't be this hard to come up with something to do. I guess we need a team leader or something. That's it, Hiroyuki. You're a genius. Alright, from this point on, I'm captain of the camping group. Says who? I give Kuya the meanest glare I can muster. I do. Alright then, it's better than doing nothing, I guess. Okay, I declare this group the Midori Exploration Society. Woof!
I want to join.
Great, I've been wanting to explore since we got here. I cleared my camera's memory card just for this. Anyone else in? I saw Juichi dragging Torihiko off. He must have done something again. Looks like Kyoji and Soto are practicing for their big game tomorrow. I guess we'll leave him alone. What about Shin? What's he up to? Look around and see him reading a book under the shade of a tree. Shin! Join the Midori Exploration Society. I'll pass. I'd rather read this book I'm working on. This isn't the place to be reading. Let's explore. On the contrary, I find this an excellent place to read, though my usual spots of less interference. Please? He lets out a groaning sigh. Fine, what are you going to explore? Now I've heard there's a guardian spirit that lives in a bison around here. We just need to follow the river until we reach a waterfall. Is that so? Yep. Let's go find it. I'm calling this exploration the I Saw the Mysterious Giant Salamander at the Waterfall Bison Deep in the Mountains adventure. What? How is it mysterious if you give it away its true identity? On second thought, this sounds pretty dumb. I think I'll join whatever Juichi and Torihiko are doing. What? Don't say that. There's gonna be huge crayfish, rhinoceros beetles, and maybe even some frogs. Shun's eyes seem to sparkle with even more at the interesting wildlife Tatsuki yells out. Maybe some swallowtail butterflies, dragonflies too, and stag beetles. Stag beetles are tough. Tatsuki, I thought we were going to explore, not go bug catching. That's right. There's some bug hunt. You can count me out again. Yeah, you're saying that as if you have a choice. Alright, we're leaving now. The Midori Exploration Society is departing. You've been walking for quite a while. Do you know where we are, Tatsuki? We're walking upstream. The river goes deep into the forest. Every time I inhale, the lush scent of trees fills my lungs. To our side, the glittering stream babbles, and the sunlight shining through the trees flickers in the breeze. Are we there yet? My memory card is almost full. Yeah, I don't know how much further it is. I did hear we're going to have to climb, though. Climb? Who did you hear that from? My dad. Mr. Midoriya, huh? Somehow I don't think he has much credibility in this sort of thing. Complaining isn't going to accomplish anything. Let's just keep going. Oh, come on, you can't tell me you're not having fun. Hey, watch yourself. This place is a jungle. Don't let your guard down. It's just a thicket, though. Yeah, but... Oh, look at that. It's a weird object. This must be something left by the natives.
It says, do not leave cans.
Yup, definitely left by natives. You're killing me, guys. Shin looks at Tatsuki with an ice-cold glare.
Oh, a butterfly.
Ah, it's in Umurasaki. I think they're pretty common around here. I saw one in Minasato the other day. Those things drive away wasps, don't they? Yeah, I've seen them chasing small birds before. Yeah, they're pretty aggressive about protecting their territory. Damn, I think that's the last photo I can take. I'm beat. Should we take a quick break? It looks like it's further than we thought. It's too soon to give up. The great Tatsuki team makes the impossible possible. You changed the name? That's assuming there's even a waterfall in the first place. What happens if we keep walking and don't find anything? That's... we'll see. We do have a return time after all. I think we should turn back now. See something interesting? I'm not going to be able to take a picture of it. Hold on. Is that it up ahead?
Ooh, I can see the bottom of the waterfall.
And you guys doubted me. Let's take a look. That's strange. If there's a waterfall nearby, I would have heard it by now. This is a pond? Ahead of us, there's a clearing with a small pond surrounded by rocks. Water is a little dirty, but at least we found something. Looks like a spring. The river doesn't go on much further, so we must be near the source. There's a water trickling down the rocks over there. Is that the waterfall your dad was talking about, Tatsuki? Yes so. Well, let's see if we can find the guardian spirit.
Okay.
Don't slip. Negligence is forbidden. I think you're the most dangerous thing here, Tatsuki. Yeah, no way. Whoa! Tatsuki takes a bad step and loses his balance. He could fall at any moment. Don't follow me, you big oaf! Catch me here, Yuki! What? I got you, hero. Konosuke tries to grab my arm. Damn it, you guys, hold on. And Kuya tries to grab Konosuke's arm.
I'll save you guys.
And little old Shun tries his hardest to keep us from falling. Well, that felt good. Sorry for taking y'all with me. And I need to apologize. The water was pretty nice.
Yeah, the temperature was just right.
We almost got flashed. I'm lucky my camera's waterproof. I thought I was gonna die. And I wasn't planning on swimming in the only pair of underwear I brought. Sorry, Shane. You can borrow mine if you like. What the fuck? Hang on. Just gonna... Okay, I saw everything I wanted to see. Shin's not amused. Anyway, what did we come here for again? I don't remember. It probably wasn't important. Something about a ghost? I don't know. It was stupid in the first place.
That's too bad.
I guess we can look at the fish around here. I'm jumping back in. Such dirty looking water on the surface, it's surprisingly clean underneath. I'd seriously consider jumping back into. Regardless, I'm glad we came out here. It's like we found a secret area. You'd never see such a beautiful place like this in Minasato. I guess it was worth it after all. We gather up our wet clothes and start the long journey back to the campsite. As they say, all's well that ends well. Huh? What happened to Tatsuki's fundoshi? Hmm? What the fuck?
Hmm?
Yeah, he's naked. Whoa! It got washed away. Yeah, I'm glad I pulled up the sensor when I did. Fucking penis is out. Alright, let's start cleaning up. It doesn't look like we'll be finished before sundown, so we're probably driving home at night. Stay alert. Okay. Oh, thank God he's wearing pants! If we manage to pack everything away the way it was when we got here, we should have no troubles getting everything back in the truck. I can carry the heavy stuff.
I'll help too.
Kodori. Maybe ask someone over there. It looks like they could use some assistance.
Am I not good enough?
Don't worry, Shun. Physical labor is impossible for me too. Is it impossible, or do you just not want to do it? Where'd Shin come from? That's not it. Not at all. You're not the one. You're the one who doesn't want to do it. That may be true, but it's better to have the right people on the job. You know me. Would you really say I could handle lifting heavy things like that, given my condition? Fine then. If I have another coughing fit, it's on you. Wait, Shin. Shin looks like he's in a good mood. Aw, did the kitty come out to play? Shin shoots Kuya a death glare. Well, at least he's not looking at me anymore. Tatsuki, are you secretly Hang on, what's the proper term? What is the term? Okay, so it's either Tatsuki, are you an exhibitionist? I lean against a tree while looking out at the meadow behind us. When the air is nice, the sky looks beautiful. Everything's been put away and there's nothing left to do. Just a few moments we'll be done camping. It's already the 15th. I'm halfway through my summer break. It's gone by so fast. It's not fair. I wish I could stay in Minasato longer. I miss being around my friends. Besides my parents, there's nothing waiting for me in Osaka. I don't want this to end. There's someone behind me? What are you doing here, Hiroyuki? Let's get back to the village. Tatsuki? What is it? Is something wrong? I feel tears start to well up in my eyes. I try to compose myself, but the sniffling probably gives it away. I was thinking about how I'm leaving in a couple weeks. Don't be so sad about that. There's still plenty of time for us to hang out, right? But it's gone by so quickly. I didn't realize it until now. Hey, come here. He pats me on the back and leans against the tree next to me. It's no use sitting here thinking about the past. What's done is done. Let's live in the present, right? We've done some cool things already, though, haven't we? First, there was our welcoming party, then the trip to the beach. Our talk about my drinking habits. Yeah. And now we've been camping. You're right. Don't forget your job at my house starts tomorrow. Oh, did your dad finish the paperwork? Yep, you start first thing in the morning. First thing in the morning? You know what? I think I'm ready for that. I'm happy. I at least get to spend the second half of my vacation with Tatsuki. Think of all the fun things still ahead of us. Summer only happens once a year. But it's going to be hard having to say goodbye. And come back in winter. If that's not enough, come back in spring too. If you're not able to come back, then I'll just have to go to Osaka to see you. Won't your dad get angry if you did that? Let him. I've dealt with his temper before. Besides, seeing you again will be worth it. You're gonna make me cry again. Don't worry about what's ahead, Hiroyuki. Just enjoy Minasato as much as you can. Thanks, Tatsuki. I'm feeling better now. Thinking sad thoughts really is a waste. It is. Besides, I've been thinking about moving to Osaka someday. What, you're gonna leave Minasato too? Yeah, I'm gonna have to leave sooner or later to continue my training, but I've still got plenty of my apprenticeship left, so that's a few years off. They need to be closer to me. You never know what lies ahead. It's good for me to leave home at least once in my life, but I still plan to come back and carry on the family business. What about you, Hiroyuki? What are you gonna do in the future? Huh. I guess I haven't thought about it that much. I kinda lived life as it comes. I'd like to go to college someday. Yeah, that sounds like something that Hiroyuki Nishimura I know would do. You're doing the thing you always said you'd do when you were young. That's right, I'm gonna be the best carpenter in Japan. It's nice to have a goal like that. I got lucky, Hiro. I was born into it. It's in my blood. I think you'll find something yourself if you look carefully. Yeah, I wonder what I should do. Well, if you're ever lost and don't know what's ahead of you, my door is always open. Wait, man, I'll show it all the time. My family loves you, Hiro. You'll never be without a home as long as we're around. I'll keep that in mind, big guy. Hiroyuki. You mean a lot to me. You know that, right? Reach over and wrap my hand around his. Yeah. We should get back. If we keep talking here, everyone's gonna worry about us. He's so red right now. He lets go of my hand and starts stumbling back to the truck. Must have caught him off guard with the hand thing. Follow closely behind him. Let's head back to Minasato. The amaryllis buds have begun to swell, showing that the peak of summer is declining. I feel reassured by Tatsuki's words. He's right. Summer only happens once a year. I should enjoy every moment while I have the chance. Hiroyuki? There's something I want to show you when we get the chance. What is it? Yeah, I'm not going to tell you right now. It's a surprise. He continues smiling in my direction, not noticing the log he's about to trip over. Tatsuki, watch out. Hero! You're such a klutz, Tatsuki. Yeah, you know you love me. And that's the line right there. That's the line. August 16th. Today is my first day of work with the Midoriya group. To be honest, I'm a bit nervous. This is my very first job. After finishing lunch, I clean up and put on my best work clothes. I call out a goodbye to my grandparents and set off for Tatsuki's house. This is going to be interesting. And this is how we die, ladies and gentlemen. Tatsuki concept art hair. Act 3. Don't tell them I'm lonely. Truly the greatest artwork. Tatsuki concept art here. Don't you agree that is beautiful artwork? Tatsuki concept art here. Truly beautiful. It's truly amazing. I've been following Mr. Midoriya around for the past hour as he shows me the ropes. Here, Ryuki, can you put those tools here? Don't worry about dropping them either. They're tough. Yes, sir. Now then, it's time we finished up here. I need you to sweep up these wood shavings. You wouldn't believe how slippery they get when you're focused on other things. That sounds easy enough. Is there anything else you need after this, Mr. Midoriya? I'm sure I'll think of something. I've got some stuff to do in the yard, but I'll be back soon. Still waiting for your copy of Placeholder CG. We love it. Okay, boss. With a wink, Mr. Midoriya walks out of one of the warehouse's side doors. Yo, Hiroyuki, what you doing over here? Tatsuki walks into the building, shaking his tail in a good mood. Your dad's showing me what needs to be done. I'm about to sweep up the shavings here. You're not trying to distract me, are you? No. What gave you that idea? I'm just here to pick up some tools. Now, where's that butterfly plane? I think I left your toolbox over there, Tatsuki. Here, let me get it for you. Scrounge around for the tool I think he's looking for, then hand it to him. Close enough. Yeah, I admire your spirit, though. We're gonna make a carpenter out of you someday. I guess I'm not familiar with all the tool names yet. Nah, you'll figure it out. For someone who's never worked in carpentry before, you're doing fine. Say, have you met Tetsuya yet? Isn't he that older fox? Yeah, I think I met him that one day. Looks like you remember the bucket of water we poured on him. You got me good that day. I didn't expect that. Just like old times, huh? Yeah. Tetsuya really knows his stuff, though. I think he used to be a construction worker. You ever need help with things, don't hesitate to ask him. He can tell you what the tools are called, what they're used for, and where to put them. Thanks, I'll keep that in mind. Pop quiz. What's this one? Reaches into the toolbox and pulls something out. Blackened with dirt. It looks like a miniature wooden cart. That's an inking device, right? Use it to draw lines on the lumber. Right. Gee, and I thought that was going to be a tough one. How about this one? Now he's holding up an L-shaped tool. I've seen these at school. That's a carpenter's square. I remember because of the ruler. You got it again! We use it mostly for dimensioning, but lately I've noticed a bunch of carpenters don't know the first thing about using one. So you're saying it's not just a bent ruler? Nope. Using it is an art. It's not just a simple measuring tool. The carpenter's square, butterfly plane, and inking device. You could say these are our 3 key tools. I see. You already know how to use them too. That's pretty cool, Tatsuki. Well, I'm not good at it yet, but yeah. That's right, he's still an apprentice. Getting scolded every day. Hang in there, Tatsuki. Okay, for acting the pop quiz, I'm going to give you an... For acing the pop quiz, I'm going to give you an awesome prize. A kiss. A what? Without warning, Tatsuki reaches out his hands and grabs my shoulders. Brings his face in close while I struggle to get away. Tatsuki, wait. I'll kiss you. This is bad. His face is approaching fast. I close my eyes and prepare for impact. If it's Tatsuki, though, I don't think I mind. Key. Ha, just kidding. Wait, why'd you close your eyes? You didn't take me seriously, did you? It's not what you think. I was just intimidated. Yeah, that's it. Smooth, hero. Yeah, my bad. I thought it'd be a cute prank. Be careful if my dad tries that with you, though. He'll slap you over the head at the last second. Huh? You look like you were into it, though. Maybe I'll be serious this time. Wait. I'll kiss you. Great. Once again, Tatsuki's coming from my mouth. I'm gonna kiss you. Did someone call my name? No! What the heck are you two doing? Tatsuki's fellow apprentices stand in the doorway looking at us. Nikado, stop bothering us. Me? Bothering you? I think you have it the wrong way around. I only saw a little. But didn't you two have a quiz, start kissing, and not do a single bit of work? Nah, talking with Hiroyuki is work. Hey! I don't think he meant it that way, but it stings still. Come on, we've got things we need to do. What would the boss say if he saw this? Nishimura, before you got here, things weren't this chaotic. For some reason, the boss has taken a liking to you. However, if he saw this mess, don't you think he'd see you as the source of it? I suppose that's possible. And that man's wrath is legendary. No, it's my fault. Things are suddenly fun with my friend here, and guess I got carried away. Tatsuki hangs his head and droops his shoulders. Maybe I'm imagining things, but he seems more apologetic than usual. I don't care what you do, but I don't want it getting in the way of work. Can't you save this crap for the evening? That's... who's the knucklehead who planed this wood? Looking over at the side door, Mr. Midori comes storming in with a terrifying face. I did. Dumbass! The bark's rough and uneven. You did this without looking again, didn't you? How many times do I have to tell you? Watch your work! I'm sorry. How can anyone understand your see the trees hippie nonsense? That's not the way I work, master. I need guidance. Can you explain it more clearly? Shut up. This ain't no theory, boy. I can't help it if I don't understand what you're saying. You can't get a simple thing like this. Maybe you're not carpenter material. I'm not gonna quit. Can't see the forest for the trees, eh? Wrong. Whoa. That looks like it hurt. Remind me not to joke around. Suddenly, the other apprentice, Tetsuya, walks through the door. Nikaido, there is something about the work of a craftsman that's not easily explained. Some things can't truly be expressed in words. I think what the boss is trying to teach you is to trust your instincts. Don't overthink things. It's something that comes with experience. You need to become one with the tree. Only then will you know what it means to be a carpenter. That's what you mean by see the trees, right, boss? You smooth-talking son of a... Alright, fine. Tetsuya's got the right of it. I'll let you off for now, but I'm not putting up with it next time. Get your head in the game, boy. I'm not saying this again. Next time we'll draw the planes better. Come on, Nikaido, let's do our best. You have it your way. Mr. Midoriya has an angry look as he turns away, and yet his tail's twitching from side to side. Did that actually work? Tetsuya is a genius! Guess there's an off switch to Mr. Midoriya's rage after all. Good luck, you guys. I'm happy I learned that stuff when I was young. What? You screw up measurements all the time, too. Say that again. This isn't good. They're both getting mad. They take each other too seriously. You fail because you have no attention span. You're such a weirdo. You fold toilet paper into triangles and get methodical in the strangest places. What? That is... What? What? What the fuck? Hang on, let me reread that. Make sure I didn't fuck it up. You're such a weirdo. You fold toilet paper into triangles and get methodical in the strangest places. I did not read that incorrectly. What? Triangle toilet paper. Yeah, you can't understand a simple thing like measuring dimensions. You fail because you're such a klutz. What's wrong? Can't see your feet underneath that huge stomach of yours? Hey, you have no table manners. You just shovel food in your mouth and swallow without chewing. It's always all over your chest. Disgusting! Now I'm gonna make you eat those words, Nikaido. As if. You'll probably eat them before I do. Nikaido. Yeah. He would be eating him if it wasn't for the fact that he folds his toilet paper into triangles. Okay, guys, let's just calm down. He's the one who can't let things go. I'm pretty sure that's a slur. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a slur. If anyone knows, is that a slur? Because I think that's whole ass a slur. And I think that is also a slur. Wow. I don't know. It's the way that's directed at each other. Okay. It's just the way that they're directed at each other. I could be wrong, and I genuinely hope I'm wrong. Here, let's tell the creature on screen to fuck off. The fuck off creature on screen. Or Theta. Fuck off. Where is he? Where are you hiding, you son of a bitch? I actually can't find him. The wrong fucking device. Alright, that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that that's a slur. Yeah, that. Yeah, that's a little concerning. That's also concerning. No, not Chukichi. Not Chukichi. Chukichi. How do you pronounce that actually?
Self-voicing enabled. Chukichi, August 16th. Self-voicing disabled.
Yeah. What should I do? These aren't stopping. Maybe Tatsuki can help? I look over at the fox and make an anxious face. It's no use. Turning back, I see a huge shadow looming over the fighting idiots. Oh, I see why staying quiet now. That's enough! Ouch! Well, guess that's settled. Both Tatsuki and Nikaido are on the floor convulsing. I should probably go check on them. Yeah, that's an ouch right there. Just ow. Ow. Should you have to smash your heads together like that? Ow! Ow! Youch. been a while now and there's still a bump on Tatsuki's head. Looks like it really hurts. Are you okay? I'm fine. Paw held back. That was him holding back? On one hand, are you okay? On the other hand, damn, that's kinky, but wow. Yeah. Wow. It didn't look that way to me. Yeah, at least it's finally over. How was your first day of work? Exhausting. I didn't know you guys did so much during the day. Yeah, you get used to it. Soon you'll be asking me to do overtime. Hold on a second. What, you can't? You can do it. It's normal to do overtime in this line of work. Really? Why aren't you still out there then? What a lazy dragon. Never mind that. Mm-hmm. Sure. Anyway, I've got something personal I need to do this evening. Feel free to stick around and make yourself at home. Yeah, say it works, Hiroyuki. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Where you going, Tatsuki? I can't tell you. Not yet, at least. Huh. Don't worry about it. Catch you later. Before I'm able to say something, he rushes out the front door. Tatsuki? What's going on with all the yelling? Mr. Midoriya, sir. You still here, Hiroyuki? Yeah, I was just talking to Tatsuki. Thanks for the work today, sir. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't want to be alone with him if I can help it. Tatsuki, come back. I hope you enjoyed your first day of work, boy. No, you're wrong. I love it here, sir. Oh. Why are you so nervous? I guess I'm just tired. Is that so? Why don't you take a load off and relax, then? We can watch some television together, just the two of us real men. Good about the boys. What the? Mr. Midoriya? You should see how red your face is, Hiroyuki. What, you can't take a joke? From you? This is so unlike the top A Midoriya I remember. You've got some free time this evening, right? Yes. Let me treat you to dinner, then. Oh, no, I couldn't. What is it? You don't want to come with me? I'm getting a lot of mixed signals right now. Mr. Midoriya not being angry and mean or violent? I don't know if I should feel grateful or anxious. I'm not going to eat you, boy. I want to drink at the Raimon, but nobody else is here. Drinking alone sucks, you know? But I'm too young to drink. Stop making excuses, just come with me. I'm paying after all. Yes, sir. Sorry. And this is how we die. It's late in the evening, but since there aren't any other restaurants in Minasato, the place is packed. Welcome back. Mr. Midoriya and I take seats by the counter. Order whatever you like. Okay. What should I get? This is the Raimon, so it's not like the menu is that big. I'm going for something easy to eat, like okonomiyaki. I'll have the usual pops. Overnight salted squid. Some oolong tea would be nice, sir. And timidly order a drink from the old man. Just tea, Hiroyuki? I told you I'm paying. Leave a little. He'll have the salted squid too, Pops. Don't forget the beer. I'm fine with tea, Mr. Midoriya. Look, I'm not making you drink, but if you wanted some, the pitcher's gonna be right here. I smile and nod politely at him. Midoriya's and their alcohol. Not a pitcher type, eh? Maybe you're more of a catcher then. Excuse me? Line up. Sheesh, you really can't handle jokes, can you? All I can do is stare blankly at the old man who used to scare me as a kid. So, Hiroyuki, how have things been since you got back? You having fun? Yeah, it's nice to be back in my hometown so I can catch up with everyone. Now I've got a job working with the Midoriya group, too. Glad to have you with us. You were a great help for your first day on the job. I should be thanking you. I'm going to get a lot of good experience for the future here. Don't mention it. Still, you're a city boy now. Why'd you really come back to crappy old Minasato? I hate when this is brought up. The thing is, the city may be full of people and buildings, but that's it. It's too impersonal. Here, there's always something fun going on. Plus, I know pretty much everyone here. That's true. He's a lot easier to talk to when we're not at work. Or maybe it's the alcohol in his system? I don't know. I get the feeling that I'm seeing Mr. Midoriya's real personality, though. Hey, Pops, bring us some seconds. Put it on my tab. In the end, it's been a surprisingly nice evening just talking to Tatsuki's dad. Maybe working with the Midori group isn't going to be so bad after all. Okay, that was actually surprisingly wholesome. We're just going to ignore the fact that Tatsuki's dad is terrifying. Tetsuya, is it alright if I put this over here? Yes, that's fine. He lets out a slight chuckle under his breath. Well, well, looks like you're starting to get the hang of this. You're too kind, sir. I'm only moving things around. You apprentices are the ones who do the hard work. I feel like I should try harder. I know it's only my second day, but I was hoping I'd be able to help them out in a more significant way. Don't worry, big brother. We all started at that level. Tetsuya looks a little uncomfortable with what Chukichi just said. I'm still new to everything too. Chukichi and Nikaido were apprentices before I joined. What? Don't sell yourself short, Tetsuya. Everyone knows they can count on you. I still mess up from time to time. I see. Well, looks like we're in this together, huh? So it seems. I give him a wink and a thumbs up. I've got your back, Tetsuya. Oh. I've seen Tetsuya is a splendid worker. He's so humble, too. Almost the exact opposite of Nikaido. I came here to study because I'm inexperienced. I only know how to do the basics. I'm always looking for ways to improve myself. Aw, Tetsuya! Saying that makes it sound so refined! A good craftsman is always looking to improve their technique. My dad always said he improved the most after watching other carpenters work. It's better than working in one place all the time. So when are you planning to leave Minasato, Tatsuki? Wow, take a look at your arms, Hiroyuki! Indeed. Even for such a short time, your muscles have grown. If you wanted to study with the Midori group, I'm sure you'd make a fine craftsman. No way. I doubt I'd be able to handle this long term. It's for the best. Your work ethic is lacking and your movements are sloppy. These are things you can't improve overnight. Even if you wanted to become a craftsman, I don't think you'd understand the first thing about it. Blunt and rude as always, Nikaido. Don't listen to him, big brother. I'm sure you do fine. Thanks, Chukichi. Stop insulting my friend. When Hiroyuki sets his mind to something, nothing stands in his way. Not even smarmy pretty boys like yourself. Well, the same couldn't be said for you. This isn't even your station, is it? You're letting yourself get distracted, young master. What'd you just say? Young master, it would be bad if the chief found you here. I know. I came here because I had something I needed to do. Later, Hiroyuki. Are you bastards done with work yet? No? Your hands are free, get moving. Yes, master. Right, sir, I'm on it. Not you, boy. Caught off guard as Mr. Midoriya pulls me aside. Hiroyuki, if you're free, you could help me out in the office. Not sure I want to be alone in the room with him, but I'd rather not deal with his wrath either. Okay, I'll be there soon. Great, I'll meet you inside. Oh, this is awkward. Turns out Mr. Midori needed some help with the bookkeeping. The total amount this month is negative? What's wrong, Hiroyuki? This can't be right. I'm probably doing the calculations wrong. Wait, what are you doing here, Tatsuki? Yeah, don't worry about it. Isn't apprentice work outside? I said don't worry about it. Here, having problems with addition? Let me see. No matter what I do, it always shows that we're in the red. Math was never my strong suit, but it's possible you're not wrong. Huh? What do you mean? We can't operate like this. Yeah, about my paw. Sees good lumber, he snatches it up. He never thinks about the cost. So they're operating at a loss. They are operating at a loss. That's not a good thing. That's crazy. Shouldn't you stick only to the amount you need? Do you really need that much spare lumber? Well, the wood we have is a little different. For example, take these thick posts for the ceiling. They're called beams. There aren't enough big trees left in Japan for the sizes we need. Yeah, but before we can even use the wood, we have to dry it. I think we have a few planks that have been in storage for almost 100 years. Timber is amazingly durable. With proper treatment, it can be preserved for centuries. Wait, 100 years? That's insane! The wood's older than my grandpa. That's only after it's been cut. The tree was probably over 300 years old when we chopped it down. It's just how woodwork is. Take a look around you sometime. There are still buildings from ages all over Japan. Good craftsmen can't just think about the now, they've got to think about centuries down the line. Tatsuki's enthusiasm for his profession is inspiring. He's lively right now in a way I haven't seen before. Still, since we have a dumbass who buys wood without thinking, we're losing money fast. Look at how much this stuff costs. This is so unlike the Mr. Midori I knew from back then. You never lived here, he's always been this way. His obsession gets us into a lot of trouble. We're always doing side jobs. Well, look who's having fun slacking off. Oh no! Standing in the doorway with his arms crossed, Mr. Midori glares at his son. Is your nice little explanation done yet? An extra large fist collides with Tatsuki's head. Get back to work, you brat! Ow! He gingerly rubs the area where he was struck. Ow, my ass! Get out of here! Mr. Midori's glare shifts to me. Hiroyuki, if you're done listening to this idiot, you can wipe down the table. Now I'm letting you go for the evening. Yes, boss. He's mad. Super mad. I should finish up before I piss him off, too. What a day. Of course there wasn't any water left in the bucket. Now I need to go fill it. You okay, Hiroyuki? I can give you a hand if you like. Yeah, it's fine. I don't want to make your dad mad again. Nah, don't worry about it. I'll deal with him. Still, though, thanks, Tatsuki. I always offer to help, even if it means getting in trouble. That's just the way I am. Yeah. Well, how is it? We've talked about it before, but are you just into things? I'm a little tired, but I think I'm starting to think like a Midoriya. That's so. Yep, it's fun. I'll only get better when I finally adjust. That's what I like to hear. It'd be great if I could be more useful to the Midoriya group. Are you fooling around again? There it is again. Master, I'm finished. Don't call me that. How many times do I have to say it? Just call me boss, damn it. He is really pissed off right now. What did you do? Nikaido sneaks up behind me and starts talking. I haven't done anything. Not really. Yeah, it's only a matter of time before you're the target of his fists, you know. No! I'll probably die if I get hit like that. Oh, I'm tired. It's finally done. I've been working most of the afternoon. Compared to the others, though, it's nothing. They're bright and early when they start work. Good work, Hiroyuki. You're thirsty, right? I brought some iced tea. Awesome. Thanks, Tatsuki. Grab the cup from his hands and start chugging. It's great when it's cold. Maybe we can get some candy, too. I was thinking the same thing. After moving around all day, sometimes you just need something sweet. You totally get it, don't you? It goes great with sake. Tatsuki. I give him a pleading look. It's so hard to keep him focused on moderation. Oh, that's right. Sorry. Don't apologize. You're doing great so far. Thanks. After putting away the cups, I meet Tatsuki outside again. Hey, Hiroyuki. Are you free after this? Yeah, I've got nothing planned. Then come with me for a bit. There's been something I've been meaning to show you. Sure, okay. What is it? Yeah, if you're afraid, just shut up and come. Now I'll go get my car. Get in. Huh? Where are you guys going? Can I come too? Sorry, Chu. This is important between Hiroyuki and me. For real? Where are you going then? Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you. It is a nice place, though. Sorry, Chukichi. He hasn't told me either. See you later. I'm counting on you to look after the place. Tatsuki and I start walking for the front gate. Aww. I wanted to hang out with Big Brother, too. Chukichi, you're gonna break my heart. Now that I think about it, aren't they getting along too well for childhood friends? No way! Could Big Brother and young Master be? They can't be! Nuh-uh! Right. Absolutely not. Oh god. Chukichi knows. He knows. He knows. Tatsuki takes us down one of the fancier side roads in Minasato. I think I recognize this area. Isn't this where Mayor Shigure lives? I remember him. He was always so nice and gentle. I'm pretty sure he has a good relationship with just about everyone in the village. Though I think he's notorious for being a pack rat. Doesn't he like to hoard antiques? Rumor has it even buried an entire cellar full of junk somewhere in the mountains. Why are we going this way, Tatsuki? Is this what you wanted to show me? Nah, I just need to stop out with Uncle Shigure for a second. Uncle? Hey, Uncle, you home? It's Tatsuki! While Tatsuki calls out in his loud voice, he pounds hard on the front gate. A normal person would probably just knock, but the gate looks sturdy enough to handle it. What a racket! Are you trying to break it down? The door opens, allowing the mayor's aged figure to come into view. What voice should Shigure have? I love this beat.
Theta, shall we add Chukichi to the cute squad?
Chukichi doesn't have a sprite, though. He doesn't have a sprite. He has a placeholder sprite, but he doesn't have a sprite. Otherwise, absolutely. Sorry, I was trying to figure out what voice to give him and I got caught up beatboxing. Coming over to play is fine, but could you at least take pity on the gate? Sorry, I thought you wouldn't hear me since you have such a huge house. Yeah. How's it going, Uncle? I came over to pick some things up. Oh, is it for the thing? Shh, don't say it out loud. Not in present company. Michael Mouse. You better watch out for that Michael Mouse. Good afternoon, Mayor Shigure. Hello, Hiroyuki Nishimura. Wait, you know me? Of course, you're quite the celebrity. I remember all the mischief you, Torihiko, and Kunosuke would get into. Is that the most memorable thing about me? Sorry, I didn't mean to be such a troublemaker back then. Boys will be boys, no need to apologize. You're welcome to come inside and sort out here. I don't have that much junk lying around today, so you can just relax. I shouldn't intrude. Be careful here, Yuki. You don't want to make Uncle mad. He's actually a martial arts expert. When he and my dad were young, he'd toss him around all the time. Sounds familiar, kind of like Torihiko and Juichi. Those days are long behind me, my boy. No. I spend my time now collecting. Does that mean your house is a mess right now? I don't know. I like to keep stuff around so I have an interesting thing to talk about with visitors. Most of the junk I keep at a storehouse in Kazunari. Wait, what? What the heck, Uncle? Seriously? Well, it's true that the storehouse is already half full of things I bought. With the amount you hoard, I'm sure it's more than that. It's so hot out here. I wave my hand in front of my face. The warm breeze does little to cool me down. Oh, please excuse my rudeness. Follow me inside. We'd love to stay longer, Uncle, but I need to show him something. Can I pick up the things I need real quick? Of course, I think I left them in the shed out back. Thanks, Hiroyuki. Meet me at the truck. I'll be back soon. He breaks into a sprint as he disappears around the side of Mayor Shigure's house. It's a shame you couldn't stay longer. I have so many stories I could tell you about Tatsuki's father. I'd love to, but Tatsuki says this is important. I appreciate the offer, though. Maybe I'll come back sometime. Don't be a stranger, Nishimura. You're more than welcome to return. I politely bow to the mayor, then wave at him as I walk back to Tatsuki's truck. Shortly after, I see Tatsuki barreling around the corner and dropping a bag of stuff in the back. Mayor Shigure stands at his gate smiling while we drive away. What a nice man. It's a shame I never got to know him while I still lived in Minasato. Hey, we've been driving for a while. Are we there yet? Why are you so impatient right now? We're almost there. Not that I'm panicking, but Tatsuki's driving is really putting me on edge. Trying my best to hold back car sickness. You okay? I'm fine. I'm not going to throw up in your car or anything. Or so I think. So it's in the mountains anyway. I didn't think there's anything interesting ever happened out here. There's something that's been here a while I'm using now. Tap down already. We're here. It's just an empty field. Is this the nice place you mentioned? Yup, isn't it a great view? I don't understand. All I see is grass for miles, and something that looks like a vacant parking lot. Maybe it's an old highway, though it's kind of scary there overlooking the cliffside. Too surprised to say anything? That's fine. The thing I want to show you is over here. You're gonna be knocked off your feet when you see it. He parks the car close to the vacant lot, then jumps out and grabs a bag from the back. Waving for me to follow, I get out as well and walk with him across the field. You're slow, hurry up! Hold on a sec. At the end of the field, Tatsuki enters the forest and walks along an old animal trail. We continue a bit deeper before reaching a hole in the mountainside. Is this a cave? I guess it's not unusual to find something like this in a mountain. I wonder what's inside. Come on already. Before I realize that he's deep in the cave, I suppose I should go in too. Tatsuki? Where are you? It's too dark. Over here, just a minute. I thought I lost him there, but judging by his voice, he seems he's close by. What the hell is in here anyway? Tell me already. The wall's direction changed. It feels like the edges got wider, but I can't see. I found the switch. Sorry, it's usually just me in here. Now I know the place by heart. Whoa, it's amazing! With the lamp hanging from the ceiling, I finally get a chance to take in my surroundings. There's a lot of space inside this cave, almost like a room. This is very unexpected for Tatsuki. It felt like he lived his life adrift up until now. Is this a secret base? Looking around the room, I noticed a desk and a chair. Is that a blueprint? There's scraps, random parts, and various knickknacks scattered both on the ground and across the desk. It's so messy. Tatsuki places a bag he brought from Mr. Shigure's house next to the chair. Yep, my secret hiding place. There's electricity and even a well nearby. You could live in this place if you needed to. Huh. Why did he keep it a secret then? Tatsuki is the kind to hide something like this from his friends. Follow me. There's something else here I wanted to show you. Wait, what? There's more? In the room, there's a large opening. In the center is a huge bundle covered with a sheet. Is that a metal door over there? Yeah, it's not a door meant for people, though. It's a passageway for this thing. With a grand flourish, Tatsuki pulls the sheet off the object. Whoa. Is that an airplane? It's a classic design, too. Tatsuki smiles proudly as we walk around the red aircraft. In the front, it has a small propeller. On the sides, there are two sets of wings stacked on top of each other. It's definitely showing its age, though. The paint is chipped in various places. Does it fly? No. I'm in the middle of repairing it, though. Ah, I see. Taking another look, I noticed sections where parts are missing from the framework. Yeah, it'd crash if we tried to fly it, but still. Yeah. I'm gonna finish it sometime this summer. If it works, I want to give you a ride. I feel myself smile wide at Tatsuki's plan. He's always been sentimental. This is incredible. I never expected him to take on a project like this. Makes me feel... There's a warm feeling in my stomach I've never felt before. I know I'm not listening to him much right now. Looking over, he's combining a bunch of sweeping hand gestures as he talks to me about the plane. Let's fly to California! No, not California. Let's go to someplace amazing. Wait, we could go anywhere. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's go to Iowa. Let's go to Iowa. Just hear me out. Hear me out. Let's go to Iowa. And eat corn. That actually sounds really fun. Yes, Iowa. Let's go to Iowa. Let's go to Sweden. Actually, no, let's not go to Iowa. Let's go somewhere better. Which is better pizza, North Dakota or South Dakota? What's so special about Iowa? They have corn. When he puts his mind to something, it's like he's still a kid. Tatsuki, when it's finally ready, won't you be afraid? Nah, I'll be too excited to be afraid. Besides, this feeling of wanting to fly, it seems kinda instinctual, you know? In ancient times, we dragons used to have wings. We ruled the sky. You know, I think I get where you're coming from. See, flying is a man's dream. People want to soar high in the air. As he says that, he puts his arm around my shoulder and draws me close. He keeps talking as if he's in a trance. Sitting down to match my height like old times, he holds me close to his chest while ruffling my hair. I can feel his heartbeat. I wonder what it's like to fly. Must be an awesome feeling. Freedom. When did you start thinking about this, Tatsuki? Was it a dream that got bigger over time? Yeah, there's that. But the biggest reason is... He looks serious when he glances down at me. Hiroyuki, don't you remember? This isn't the usual Tatsuki. The one who jokes around, makes clumsy mistakes, or laughs too much. The 29th of each month is meat day. Meat's on sale at the supermarket. Let's plan to eat a whole bunch, okay? But not a Minasato's meat market. Huh? What the? That's nothing. Hiroyuki, you should really eat more. Is that so? Or are you trying to change the subject? Don't worry, I'm going to finish it soon. He goes back to ruffling my hair. I'll probably have to comb it later. With the distance between us so small, I can smell the bittersweet scent of Dragon Man's sweat. I'm looking forward to it. Flying in the sky with Tatsuki. What kind of things will we be able to see up there? That's good. I'm not going to rest until this is finished, mark my words. Not even for sleep? You know what I mean. So you're planning on doing this by yourself, huh? Yeah, that way I'm not bothering anyone else. I shake my head. Nuh-uh. No way. I'm gonna help too. Come on, I'll be fine. You're already doing enough by coming to work at my place. I couldn't ask you to do more. There's a lot you need to do, though. You said you're gonna take me on a flight, so now it's my hobby too. I guess. I fold my arms as I face him. I'm not taking no for an answer. You're the best, you know. We're gonna stop it for the ad, one break from the ads. Yes! I guess we're going to Ad Astra. You're the best, you know? How can I refuse a face like that? I'm counting on you, partner. He slaps me on the back while laughing with his mouth wider than usual. Ouch. I was blown easily off my feet. Whoa! I'm knocked across the room like leaves in the wind. Sorry. You know what? Fair enough. Unless we beat Kato's ass. We're gonna leave off here tonight. Stay safe, have a good night, and I will see you all tomorrow.